When you go
So,
to the Nordstream pipeline, which you did shut down, Biden opened up. Now there's some reporting that says we blew it up. Biden did a covert mission and blew it up. Do you believe that?
Well, it could have been us, and it could have been Ukraine, and it could have been some third-party country that wants to see trouble. The one group it wasn't is Russia. You know, they blame Russia for doing it. This was a main source of massive income to them. They didn't blow it up to make a point. That's the one thing I can tell you for sure. Remember when it first happened? They said Russia did it. You know, Russia always says Russia. And I lived for years with that, where everything gets blamed on Russia, gets blamed on you. These people are sick, I'm telling you. But it could have been working in conjunction with Ukraine, because Ukraine has total dominance over the United States, total dominance. I mean, we've given them probably $150 billion, and Europe has given them almost nothing. And that bothers me. That really bothers me, because I had it out with them on NATO. You know, we were taking care of NATO. We were taking care of. I got $450 billion from the European nations from NATO. That's the other thing. Nobody was tougher on them, but then they still beat us on trade, because I had that just about stopped. You know, Europe is almost as bad as China on dealing on trade. They're very, very restrictive, very, very tough. They don't take our cars. They don't take our farm products, meaning much of. They don't do, you know, they treat us with a lack of respect. Well, they were starting to respect us a lot and big, and we were straightening a lot of things out. But the saddest part about the war is that this is a war that should have never happened.
Correct.
Okay, so now it happened. Now you have to get people in the room. You have to knock heads, and you have to get it done. And that would mean saying things to Putin and saying things to Zelensky that they're not going to want to hear, and getting them into a room and getting it done. People are dying by the thousands. You know, Glenn, when I see the reports that they knocked down a city, you know, these cities are being leveled. There's not a building standing in a lot of these cities. I've seen pictures that maybe other people don't get to see. Maybe they do. But or take a look at the newspaper. When they have a topographical picture of a city, there's one building standing. It's incredible. And then they say one person died and 3 people were injured. No. Many people died. Many people were badly injured, and we're not getting the true facts about what's happening in this war.
Let me ask you